Good day, students. Today we are going to see some introduction on trigonometry. So let us see brief about it. There are three kinds of trigonometrical ratios. One is sine, the angle is known as theta. The next is cosine theta, and the next is tan theta. Tan theta is also known as tangent theta. So these are the three trigonometrical ratios. And what are the inverse trigonometrical ratios? They are cosecant theta, secant theta, and the next is cotangent, that is cot theta. Cosecant theta can also be written as cosecant theta. So here, let us see this difference between these six. Okay. So what is sine theta? Sine theta is always known as opposite over hypotenuse. And what is cos theta? Cos theta is also always known as adjacent over hypotenuse. And what is tangent theta? Tan theta is known as opposite over adjacent. Also, tan theta is also known as sine theta over cos theta. Also, already I told what is sine theta. It is opposite over hypotenuse. Cos theta is adjacent over hypotenuse. And when you just apply here, what is sine theta? Opposite over hypotenuse. And what is cosine theta? Adjacent over hypotenuse. So see, what is getting cancelled? Hypotenuse is getting cancelled. So opposite over adjacent is the value for tan theta. And now, what is cosecant? Cosecant theta is known as 1 by sine. 1 by sine theta. So already I told you what is sine theta. What is sine theta? Opposite over hypotenuse. So here you should just reciprocal this value. What should you do? Hypotenuse over opposite will be the value of cosecant theta. And what is secant theta? It is 1 by cos theta. Also, what is cos theta? Here we have already known this. It is adjacent over hypotenuse. So here it is hypotenuse over adjacent. So here cot theta. What is cot theta? It is reciprocal of tan theta. 1 by tan theta. What is tan? It is already given opposite over adjacent. So here you should reciprocal that value. It is adjacent over opposite. Okay. So these things you all know. So how to remember these facts? Okay. I'm having one like slogan. We can say it as a slogan. So here, so CAH TOA. Okay. So CAH TOA. This is one of the slogan to remember sine, cosine, and tangent. Once you remember these three, it will be easy to do with cosecant, secant, and cotangent. Okay. So this first three is very important. First one, the second one, and third one is very important to remember. So to remember these three, this is the slogan. So what is so? So is for sine, the opposite hypotenuse. See, it is sine, opposite is here, hypotenuse is over here. So is for SOH. Okay, and what is CAH? CAH. So cosine, adjacent and hypotenuse. See, it is here. Cosine, adjacent, hypotenuse. And what is tangent? That is so CAH TOA. TOA is there, na? So tangent is for T, opposite and adjacent is for tangent. And here, how will you remember this formula? Cosecant, secant, and cotangent is like, see, whenever S, that is sine. Sine is starting, the starting letter for sine is S. So here the S should be written for cosecant. See wherever, see the starting letter for letter is here C, isn't it? For C, you should write sine. Okay, and here for secant, you should go with cos. See for C, the starting letter C, you should write S. Okay, just reciprocal. First, you remember these three, 1, 2, and 3 formulas. Sine, cosine, tangent, only the main formulas. Okay, so from these three formulas, after mugging these three formulas, you can just go here. What is cosecant? Cosecant. Wow. So the starting letter is C. So you should write S. So see here, the first three formulas is having S one time, C one time, and tangent T one time. Am I correct? Okay. So now for S, for cosecant, this C receive in inverse formula, inverse trigonometrical ratio, you should write S, sine. And for the second one, secant, it is starting with S. So you should go with cos. Okay, because see here, here one C is only there. Okay, so for secant, you should go with cos. Now here, already I told you, inverse inverse trigonometrical ratio here, cosecant is there, na? C is the starting letter. Also see here, C is the starting letter for cotangent. How will you remember this? Only thing, cosecant, C is there, na? C should write S. And see here also we are having cot. Cot is starting letter with C. But here we are having T. Only T is for cot. We don't have T in cosecant, isn't it? So for cot, you should go with tangent T. For T, you should match T. Am I clear? So cosecant starting letter C, you should match with S, sine. For secant S, you should match with C, cos. For cot, there we are having T. For this T, you should match with tangent. This is the very introduction part of the trigonometry. It is very easy. So just remember the slogan. So CAH TOA. See this video once again, or to have more clear introduction of this trigonometry. See this video once again. Thank you, students.